In the Toyland world, there are many types of criminals and my back hurts and I need to go to the hospital. Bye. Thanks for coming by, Stuart. It's nice to have someone's company around once in a while. Well, it's better than being with my wife and listening to her nagging. Come to think of it, Stuart, I haven't been to your house yet or met your wife yet. You wouldn't want to meet her anyway, Mr. Mayor. Besides, she's a pain in my backside. And more or less. Say, I got an idea. Why don't I come to your house tomorrow night for dinner? How does that sound, Stuart? Gasp! Mr. Mayor, I'd rather you didn't. You see, my wife is, Then it's settled. Tomorrow night I visit you and your wife's house for dinner. And I expect it to be a gourmet meal. I mean, the best meal money can buy. Why does my life suck so hard?
Later on that day.
Oh, hey, honey. How was your lunch with the mayor of Toyland, Mayor Harvey and Bunny? It went surprisingly well, except for one titchy little bit, which I'd rather not discuss right about now. But I'll tell you anyway, because I know you're going to nag me about it for the rest of the week or the rest of the episode anyway. The mayor wants to have dinner at our house tonight. Tonight? I thought he said that he was going to eat tomorrow night. Right, I should have checked the script before I began filming this episode. Anyway, the mayor wants to come over to our house tomorrow night for dinner. And I want to make sure that you cook a proper meal and not burn everything. Okay, Jennie? Oh, come on, honey. My food isn't so bad once I cook it. Besides, just last week I began making a new recipe. Shamrock and spinach shakes. Spinach and shamrock shakes? Are you mad, woman? Seriously? That's disgusting enough to feed even a mouse. I wouldn't say that, honey, because here comes a mouse now.
Little high, little low, little hey, little ho.
Somehow or another I knew that cameo was coming. Where's Michael J. Fox when you need him? So, what do you reckon I should cook for dinner tomorrow night for his mayorfulness? Maybe some cheeseburgers, maybe a filet mignon with peppercorn sauce, or maybe he would like my world-famous burnt bacon sandwiches. Jennie, I just don't think that he would like your burnt bacon sandwiches. No one likes your burnt bacon sandwiches, not even me. Oh, come on, honey, I'm the best cook in the world. I even took lessons with the famous chef LaRon Roberts. You were on Chef LaRon Roberts? The same Toyland famous chef that is known for his stuttering? Well, yes, honey, it was way back. Long before you and I first met and got married.
Flashback to that day.
Welcome, everyone, to Cooking with Chef LaRon Roberts. I'm your host, Chef LaRon Roberts. Now, will you please welcome my assistant, Phat Jennie Amanda Byrons. Hey there, everyone in TV land. How are you today? Hey there, big sister. Really miss you. Today we'll be cooking up a delicious roast chicken with delicious caramelized pears, and pineapple salsa. Oh, goody! I love pineapple salsa. I love it more than I love actual pineapples, and that's saying a lot.
However, Phat Jennie, while working with big world-famous stuttering Toyland chef LaRon Roberts, she forgot about checking the food and sadly forgot about cutting the pineapples, limes and even the onions due to them looking so lovely and beautiful.
Jennie, you're fired. Leave at once. What? But I'm your assistant. You need me. Like hell I do. Now get out before I call the cops. Well, poop. There goes my job of being a trained professional chef. Maybe cooking isn't really my speciality. Oh well. Maybe I'll go to a rock and roll concert to calm me down. It will make me feel better.
And now back to our main story, already in progress.
And then when I went to the rock concert, that's when I first met you, honey. I figured as much, you meeting me and all that jazz. Anyway, you should probably get to work and preparing the meal for tomorrow night for the mayor himself when he comes around tomorrow for dinner. Whatever you say, honey. You're the boss. Please, whatever you do, God, don't make her screw things over with my chances with the mayor, or who knows what he's going to do with me.
The next day in the evening.
Ooh, I cannot wait to see the mayor's face once he sees what I cooked. He's gonna be so excited, he's gonna topple over his cottontail. I don't think that makes any sense, Jennie. How are you supposed to topple over someone's cottontail or something along those lines? Hey, isn't that him over there? No, Jennie, that's not the mayor. That's just his servant and butler and chauffeur, Bella. Isn't she also his secretary or something? Yes, she is, Jennie. I'm just going to check what she wants and maybe she will present the mayor so we can get this over with.
Presenting his grace of power, his lord of the land, blah blah blah, Mr. Mayor Arthur Ian Bunny, hooray everyone.
Next time, speak with more feeling, for God's sake, Bella. This isn't a Stephen Wright or Ben Stein comedy hour over here. Top of the morning to you, Stuart. Can I come in, please? Sure thing, Mr. Mayor, but make sure you wipe your feet first before you get inside. My wife doesn't like it when I track mud through the house. As you wish. Mr. Mayor, this is my wife I've been telling you about, Phat Jennie Amanda Barker. Pleased to meet you, your mayorfulness. My husband Stuart talks about you all the time. Says that you're a rich and powerful lord of Toyland, or something along those lines. Likewise. Pleasure to meet you, Jennie. You got a nice wife, Stuart, but I prefer a good, strong, handsome, sexy man myself, to be honest. Wait, what? Never mind, Stuart. Let's just see what food your wife has prepared for dinner tonight. I cannot wait to eat it. It's going to be so delicious, I can tell. I'm pretty sure it will be, Mr. Mayor. I'm pretty sure it will be. Calling Stuart Thompson Barker. Calling Stuart Thompson Barker. We got a crime in Toyland alleyway. Over. I'll be right there, Eugene. Over. Is there something wrong, Stuart? It's just a police report that I need to attend to real quick. You go and enjoy my wife's cooking, Mr. Mayor, and I'll see if I can catch up to you as soon as I can. You enjoy it and all that jazz. See ya. Sheesh, is your husband always in a rush like this, Jennie? He usually is at this time of day, especially when he has his police duties on. He doesn't even have time to give me a goodbye kiss, among those lines. Maybe perhaps he doesn't like you. Maybe he doesn't like me. You are absolutely right, Mr. Mayor. Wait, what? Ugh, what is it you want, Eugene? Can't you see that I was busy having dinner with the mayor and my wife? Sorry about this, mate, but I didn't know you were having dinner with the mayor. I would have called another police officer, but they're all on complete duty. And by duty, I mean there was a huge line at the bathrooms this morning, and all of us had to go duty. Of course they did, Eugene. Of course. But the good side to all this, I don't have to worry about eating my wife's cooking she done for the mayor. That's good to hear, mate. Never thought I'd hear you say that in a long time. Ugh, whatever, Eugene. Anyway, what's the crime that we're dealing with here? Is my big brother broken out of prison again? No, mate, it's something even more serious. The Mime Thief is back in town and is teaming up with former Toyland movie star Matthew Octavius Hawkins to steal a very expensive face cream that would allow him to shapeshift his entire face. Those creamy, good-for-nothing criminals. Come on, Eugene. We got a bunch of baddies to catch.
Meanwhile,
these would show those Toyland Hollywood schmucks who's boss. With this face cream, I can use it to make my appearance look like anybody else. That way, I won't get caught, and then I will be the most famous Toyland actor Hollywood has ever seen. Could have said it better myself, Mime. Maybe I was wrong about you the first day I was in prison.
Wow, this face cream works a charm. With it I can become a shape-shifting criminal just like Spider-Man, Sandman, or Batman's Clayface. No way, Batman's Clayface, since his first name is Matthew, just like myself, yours truly.
It's time to get my revenge on those overgrown fat lolly suckers who've done me wrong in the past, especially Sandra Rita Dollars. And with this very special rare face cream I can make myself look like anyone I choose to be and make clothes out of my skin just by imagining it.
meanwhile back in the Barker household.
Where could Stuart be? It's almost dinner time and I'm starving. Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. I'm sure my husband will be back home soon. I hope. Well, he better be, because I'm really hungry tonight. I could eat a whole banquet. A whole banquet of what, might I ask? Well, for starters, for dinner, I usually have... I like those foods too. Although my husband says that he only has a small budget due to him not making much as a police officer. Glad to see that you're thinking the same reasons as me, Jennie. Even though you're not a man. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing, Jennie. Just nothing. May we start with some appetizers before we move on to the main course?
He's Harvey, sweetest furry pussycat around. Yeah, yeah.
I'm Harvey.